There is something that you probably don't know about the whale skeletons in GTA 5. Now, we all know the basics, like how there's 3 of these whale skeletons all around the GTA 5 map resting on the ocean floor. We also know that these assets were reused for Cayo Perico, and that there's also a couple of floating skeletons in GTA Online. But we're going to completely disregard them because I've already made a video explaining them. This video is entirely focused on the base game whale skeletons and why Rockstar decided to put them there. Well, believe it or not, Rockstar's choice here is actually connected to history, specifically Californian history. And to be even more specific, off the coast of Los Angeles. Now, firstly, in real life we don't just call these whale skeletons, we actually call them whale falls. When a whale dies, the body floats on the surface because of the gases. Scavengers like sharks will then come and eat the muscle and the blubber, the gases will then escape and the carcass will start falling to the ocean floor. Whales usually die somewhat deep out in the ocean, so when they do sink to the ocean floor, the final resting place will be in very cold waters surrounded by extremely high pressure. So most whale carcasses take a very long time to decompose. This process can take anywhere up to 100 years. And it's not as sad as it sounds because these whale carcasses actually serve a purpose of supplying a massive long-lasting food source that literally creates ecosystems. Even once this process is complete and there's nothing left but the whale's skeleton, the bones will still have a purpose as a habitat island for deep-sea organisms. So the death of a whale still brings about a lot of life. And that entire process is what we call a whale fall. Now, you might be wondering, why did I just explain that to you? Don't worry, we're getting to that now. Knowing that information is crucial to understanding the history of whale falls in California. In real life, it's actually very rare to come across a whale fall. Less than 100 have ever been documented worldwide. Now, don't get me wrong, there are obviously hundreds and hundreds of thousands of whale falls in the ocean. But as they say, well over 80% of the ocean on Earth is unexplored, and these things are sitting on the ocean floor. Now, I said less than 100, some people claim it's more towards the 50 mark, which is even more mind-blowing, but regardless, we have not found many whale falls ever. And this is where California comes into play, because the first ever whale fall was found off the coast of California. In 1977, the first ever whale fall was found in the Santa Catalina Basin. To put this into perspective, this is only 22 miles southwest of the coast of Los Angeles. It was found by the US Navy while they were exploring the area, and ever since then, even more whale falls have been found off the coast of LA. But even when GTA 5 was still in development, they had still found more whale falls here than anywhere else in the entire world. The Los Angeles coast was and is still known as a whale skeleton hotspot. A fun fact about this, recently in the past couple of years, they found 7 more whale falls off the coast of Los Angeles. 7. That is an incredible amount, considering before this they'd only found about 50 worldwide. This is what influenced Rockstar to put whale falls on the ocean floor around the GTA 5 map. It's not just a bunch of bones, it's referencing Californian history. The fact that the first ever whale fall was found in California off the coast of Los Angeles. There we go, you now know a little bit more about them. But before I end the video, here's a fun fact about what the GTA community believed this skeleton was back when the game released in 2013. It was believed that this whale skeleton was a skeleton of a sea monster. That may sound ridiculous, but just look at the amount of views on this video. This was a giant mystery back in the day.
This is the sea monster. The remains of a sea monster. There you got the tail. You got like the little rib cage.
It was also an absolute goldmine for all the clickbait GTA YouTubers. There were a few people in the comment sections of these videos saying that these are whale skeletons, but it looks like back then, when most of the GTA 5 fanbase were young, instead of going onto the internet and doing some basic research, we had Sanando. So that is a wrap for the whale skeletons in GTA 5. Hopefully you learned something new about them. I didn't actually know that whale falls had a historic connection to the coast of Los Angeles. And it appears that nobody else has made a video drawing this connection to GTA 5 before. So for that reason, every single like on the video is very much appreciated. It's a short video, I know, but that's the entire topic now covered, and I don't want to stretch it out. If you're new around here, subscribe and have a good day.
Hope you went on to enjoy my video. If you did and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on it before you click off. And if you aren't, make sure you definitely hit that subscribe button.